My dear friends, today I will show you phacoemulsification surgery in mid-dilated pupil. In these patients, after instilling 5 to 6 times tropicamide phenylephrine eye drop and naproxen, pupil is not fully dilated. Then I decided to do the phaco surgery under these circumstances. After making the both side port and staining the anterior capsule, I am doing the rhexis. C. Try to make adequate size rhexis according to grade of the cataract. In this case, I am making 5.5 to 6 millimeter size rhexis. This is grade 3 nuclear sclerosis cataract. Now I am making main port by using 2.8 steel keratome. Now do the hydro procedures. C. Hydrodelineation, hydrodissection and hydrodelineation. Now inject some HPMC and rotate the nucleus. Nucleus is freely rotated. Now start the phacoemulsification. At this time, I am doing modified direct chop technique in which first I am emulsifying some superficial cortex and then making a trench of sufficient depth. Then go to the US2 mode and rotate the nucleus about 45 degree, embed the phaco tip and do the chop. Again make another chop, divide this heminuclei into another quadrant and divide this quadrant into another two. Try to make multiple chops, then hold the piece of nucleus, bring it from periphery to the center and then emulsify it. Always remember, don't waste the phaco energy inside the AC unnecessary. Always emulsify nuclear pieces at the center, not at the periphery. See how beautifully these pieces are being emulsified. At this time, I am in US3 mode where the vacuum is slightly low than the US2 mode. Vacuum is 180, power is 40 and flow rate is 70. Now remove the epinuclear plate and then remove first chopper and then phaco needle. Inject HPMC again and remove the remaining cortex with the help of this Synco cannula. You can use bimanual and coaxial according to your habit. In which instrument you feel comfort, use that instrument. While using this Synco cannula, one thing always keep in mind, don't face the aspiration port towards the posterior capsule. Now remove all the cortex completely after injecting HPMC. Once you inject the HPMC, posterior capsule goes back for about 4 to 5 millimeter. Then you can do this maneuver easily and safely. I am trying to remove all the cortical fibers. Don't leave cortex inside the AC or in the back. Until it is not removed completely, don't implant the IUL. We can use Epitrate intracamerally at this time, but in this case I am 100% sure that I will be able to remove entire cortex without using Epitrate. Now cortex is removed completely. I am injecting 2% HPMC and then implanting the IUL. While you are going to implant the IUL, always try to implant IUL in such a way that leading haptics should go into the bag, and then dial the trailing haptics with the help of lens dialer like this. Now IUL is in situ. Remove the HPMC completely. Again, don't leave the HPMC inside the AC, otherwise it will raise the intraocular tension postoperatively and patient will feel pain. Inject preservatively moxifloxacin and then do the final lavage. Hydrate the wound to seal the side port. Do the final lavage, go behind the IUL and wash the HPMC. Remove the HPMC thoroughly, and thus surgery is almost completed. Thank you very much for watching this video.